my first question to you is that the Telecom Tribunal TDSAT has asked TRAI to re-examine the Rel Jio freebies and of course the 31st January letter that it came out with. In your sense now, the matter has pretty much now been, so to say, it is now a theoretical discussion and it's a huge blow for Bharti Airtel and Idea Cellular?
So I think the point to be made in all of these matters is that timeliness of decision making is absolutely critical. We've said often enough that predictability, timeliness is extremely important for the industry and also for those who are looking to invest in the industry and make calls. So I think this heightens the issue. As you point out, the whole decision might just be NA because of the timing, but again, clarity and timeliness of decision making is absolutely essential. TDSAT was set up for that particular purpose, and so I suppose it's a bit of a disappointment that it's just been pushed out and no definitive ruling has been made. But again, it's a judicial process and one must be careful what one says on this.
Fair enough, sir. But if you look at it, it's actually a huge shot in the arm for Rel Jio because on 31st of March their freebies will anyways come to an end. 1st of April is when the commercial tariffs will kick in, and the next hearing will now take place only on the 10th of April in TDSAT, and therefore this matter is absolutely theoretical in nature now, and it's a huge shot in the arm for Rel Jio.
So I think what ultimately is a true shot in the arm of anybody will really be how consumers react to the offers going forward. As you rightly say, April 1st is the defining date, if you will. And so I think the marketplace will determine winners and losers as we go forward.
Right.
But I think coming back to the point saying is that, look, when we have clarity, I think there is a precedent that will be set, even though it's delayed. The TRAI has got a discussion paper asking for inputs on very many of this: dominant position, predatory pricing, length of offers in terms of what that promotional offers. So I think this is still in the mix, and so any decision that TDSAT makes will give a sense of clarity going forward. So at least in that sense there will be value.
Fair enough, sir. So there has been no, TDSAT has not stopped the Rel Jio offers. My question to you is that, do you expect Bharti and Idea to probably scale this legal fight, take this to a higher court later on? And second, point number 2 that I wanted to ask was that, there is a separate matter that is currently on in the Competition Commission as well. CCI is also examining whether or not these tariffs are predatory in nature or not. Do you expect any relief coming into Bharti and Idea from CCI, or again it could just be a similar story like TDSAT?
So I think clearly March 31st is here. April 1st is around the corner, and so I think the whole issue, as I indicated, will be fought out in the marketplace in terms of customer experience, customer preference, and customer value that's offered, and ultimately that's where it should be decided. But I think these forums are forums that will set precedent. And I think in that sense, it allows for clarity for the players going forward. So what should be the nature of promotions? What is the length of those promotions? What is the definition of predatory pricing? Hopefully the CCI will opine on that. What is the definition of a dominant carrier? Is it on the voice side, on the data side? Is it a combination? Is it revenue? Is it some other metric? So I think that will hopefully come out of the judicial system, will be helpful for the industry in terms of going forward.
Right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.